Gentlemen, welcome to Panther Stadium and Heber Springs High School 2024 homecoming ceremony.
Before presenting our court tonight, Heber Springs High School Student Council and Beta Club would like to thank Flowers by Haley and Amy's Florist for the girls' flowers this afternoon. We would also like to thank Michaela Parker for providing her photography services for the ceremony tonight. It is my pleasure to introduce our wonderful freshman maids on the field. Heber Springs High School freshman maid, Lexi Golden. Lexi is the 14-year-old daughter of Bobby and Alicia Golden. She is a member of the basketball team, softball, and track team. Lexi is being escorted tonight by her father, Bobby Golden. Freshman maid, Lexi Golden. Our next Heber Springs High School freshman maid is Lainey Weather. Lainey is the 14-year-old daughter of Stan and Amanda Ward and Bradley Weathers. She is a member of FBLA, FCCLA, FCA, and she is also a member of the basketball, golf, and dance teams. Lainey is being escorted tonight by her stepfather, Stan Ward, and her father, Bradley Weathers. Freshman maid, Lainey Weathers. As our homecoming celebration continues, it's time to shine a spotlight on our sophomore maids. Our Heber Springs High School sophomore maid is Phoebe Reed. Phoebe is the 16-year-old daughter of Spence and Tally Reed. She is a member of FBLA, Beta Club, FCCLA, and Quiz Bowl. She is also a member of the esports, tennis, track, and cross-country teams. Phoebe is being escorted tonight by her father, Spence Reed. Sophomore maid, Phoebe Reed. Our second sophomore maid is Maddie Winders. Maddie is the 16-year-old daughter of Joanna Winders and Eddie Winders. She is a member of the Spanish Club, Beta Club, Garden Club, Yearbook, and she is also a member of the soccer team. Maddie is being escorted tonight by her father, Eddie Winders. Sophomore maid, Maddie Winders. Now it's time to recognize a remarkable group of young leaders, our junior maids. Our first junior maid is Rachel Pascal. Rachel is the 16-year-old daughter of Van and Lisa Pascal. She is a member of FCA and FCCLA. Rachel is being escorted tonight by her brother-in-law, Corbett Cooper. junior maid, Rachel Pascal. Our next Heber Springs High School junior maid is Annalise Wilson. Annalise is the 16-year-old daughter of Zeke and Brandy Wilson. She is a member of FCCLA, FCA, Student Council, and Beta Club. She is the junior class president and vice president of FCCLA. She is also a member of the golf, tennis, and track teams. Annalise is being escorted tonight by her father, Zeke Wilson. Junior maid, Annalise Wilson. As we near the highlight of our homecoming celebration, it's time to honor two exceptional young women who have shown exceptional leadership, dedication, and spirit throughout their time at our school. Our senior maids. Our first senior maid is Gabby Atkinson. Gabby is the 18-year-old daughter of Heber and Justin Atkinson. She is the softball team manager. She is also a member of the Student Council, Beta Club, FCCLA, and FCA. Gabby is being escorted tonight by her father, Justin Atkinson. Senior maid, Gabby Atkinson. Our second senior maid is Elizabeth Charlebois. Elizabeth is the 17-year-old daughter of Jennifer and Christian Charlebois. She is a Heber Springs High School cheerleader, where she is one of the captains. Elizabeth is being escorted tonight by her father, Christian Charlebois. Senior maid, Elizabeth Charlebois. As we continue our homecoming festivities, it's time to bring forward some very special members of our celebration. Our attendants. These delightful young attendants embody the joy and innocence of our school spirit. With their bright smiles and boundless energy, they remind us all of the magic and excitement of this wonderful occasion. Our first attendant this evening is Caroline Gilpin. Caroline is the daughter of Cody and Anna Gilpin. She is in Miss Romero and Miss Nell's pre-K4 class. Caroline's favorite subject at school is playing in the kitchen center. Outside of school, she likes to play volleyball and dance.
Stop right there.
Her favorite color is pink, and her favorite food is mac and cheese and shrimp. When Caroline grows up, she wants to be a ballerina dancer. Attendant Caroline Gilpin. Our second attendant this evening is Bo Martin. Bo is the son of Danny and Shannon Martin. He is in Miss Norton's kindergarten class. Bo's favorite subject at school is math. Outside of school, he likes to go to Whitewater with Sissy. His favorite color is yellow, and his favorite food is cheese pizza. When Bo grows up, he wants to be a chef. Attendant, Bo Morton.
Stay right there.
All right, everybody. The moment we've all been waiting for has arrived. It is time for great excitement and pride that we introduce the heart of our homecoming celebration, our queen. This remarkable young woman has not only exemplified grace and leadership, but has also made a profound impact on our school community. Her dedication, kindness, and spirit leave us all inspired, and tonight she stands as a symbol of our shared values and aspirations. As she takes her place in the spotlight, let us celebrate her achievements and the joy she brings our school. Please join me in giving a warm and enthusiastic welcome to our 2024 Heber Springs High School Homecoming Queen, Jordan Youngblood. Jordan is the 17-year-old daughter of Kevin and Susan Youngblood. She is also a member of FBLA and FCA. She is the president of the Beta Club. She is also a member of cross country, volleyball, track, basketball, and softball. Jordan is being escorted tonight by her father, Coach Kevin Youngblood. Will everyone please rise for the crowning of your 2024 Homecoming Queen? 2023 Homecoming Queen Ashlyn Gross will pass the scepter to Jordan Youngblood. Coach Youngblood, you have the privilege of crowning our queen. Your 2024 Heber Springs High School Homecoming Queen, Jordan Youngblood. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Heber Springs High School faculty and student body, I'm proud to present to you the 2024 Heber Springs High School Homecoming Court. Thank you for attending tonight's ceremony. Please
join us in cheering on the Panthers.
Whether it's your daily drive or your next big adventure, the right vehicle makes all the difference. From the reliability of a Toyota to the strength of a Ram truck, we offer vehicles built to last with options for every lifestyle. State-of-the-art technology, unbeatable performance, and the comfort you deserve. It's all waiting for you at Red River. Visit us online at redriverauto.com.
Heber Springs is home for Panthers football, and home to us, the agents of Cry Like Brock Real Estate. When you're ready to buy your home, turn to an experienced local agent to be your guide. We handle real estate transactions every day, and we can help you navigate the home buying process with confidence. Cry Like Brock Real Estate. Find your perfect home at brockre.com.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Panther Stadium. Panther Talk with Caleb Carmichael, presented by First Arkansas Bank and Trust. The Panthers back at home, and it's homecoming against Little Rock Mills tonight. But let's go back and recap what was an exciting conference victory last week. Braden Biggs kicks the field goal to win it. Just what was the weekend like after getting a win like that?
It was, you win a game like that. It doesn't happen very often, so it was exciting to get to go home and kind of relive it and watch the game. My wife didn't get to go, with the weather. She didn't want to take the baby out, so I got to rewatch it with her, and it was like reliving it all over again. So it was a great weekend. There was
a ton of big plays in the game. We'll talk about some of those, but I thought you got two big sacks, one from Caleb Carr when CAC was driving early, and then you got one late in the first half from Luke Elliott. And the defense, so many big plays, and then Carter Julian's interception that set up the first touchdown late in the second quarter.
Yeah, I think Coach Youngblood was a little upset with how many points we gave up Friday night, but I think that we made stops at huge, opportune times. Like you said, the two big sacks, and then the interception return from Carter. That was, we were struggling to get something going offensively to be able to score right before halftime, give us a little bit of momentum coming out in the second half. And so they made plays defensively all night, when we needed them most.
After the game, I told Lance, and we talked a lot about it, I said, that's a complete team victory, because you can talk about so many players that had so many big plays. Obviously, Liam Buffalo was super on Friday night. We see it so much and we take it for granted, Weston Warden and his running ability. But so many little things that your team was able to do after you got down down with 56 seconds remaining. The return from Eli Buffalo really set that last drive up.
It did, like you said. We got guys all over the field making plays, and we just I think we got a group of winners and guys that really understand what it takes and know what it takes. Like you said on that return, if we don't have a big return right there, it makes it much more difficult to execute. As good as I think we are in 2-minute situations, to have a short field really gave us the confidence that, hey, we've only got to make 2 or 3 big plays right here, and we're at field goal range, and they did just that.
How important is it for Liam Buffalo to have guys that he trusts to throw to? Because on that last drive, he threw to 3 different receivers to get you in field goal range, through to Rutledge, through to West, and also to Dudek.
Yeah, they have a lot of chemistry built together. Those guys have spent from the time I got here in April, every day after practice and throughout the summer, just throwing and catching. And the receiving corps struggled this year. We really struggled the week before. Lamar, dropped 2 passes that led to interceptions, and for them to come out and execute that, like they've done it a million times, they have a lot of trust and confidence in each other, and they've got a lot of ability.
Kind of take us through that last drive when you get down inside the red zone there late. There was a fumble that fortunately went out of bounds. If that stays in bounds, maybe the clock runs out even if you do recover. And then I thought Liam Buffalo with the patience there to just throw it away and not throw into coverage to give you an opportunity to kick the field goal. What was the thought process of going into that and the confidence that you had in Braden Biggs to kick the winner?
Yeah, when we hit that big play to Dudek, got us down, I think maybe inside the 5, and called our last time out, and really almost sent the kicking team out there then. But thought, man, we're inside the 5-yard line. It's a wet ball. What if we have a bad snap? Well, let's try to score. And told them the only thing that can happen is take a sack or a fumble. If it's not there, throw it out of the back of the end zone. And Logan Rutledge was wide open coming across the middle of the field on that ball that we fumbled, and it just Liam reared back to pass, and it just slipped out. And we got fortunate that thing rolled out of bounds, and then called something that would have easily been able to throw it out of bounds just to run a little bit more clock down to send them out. But we've worked that in the game situation every Thursday in our walkthrough, and Coach Seidel's over our field goal unit, and he had a ton of confidence in Biggs, and then a lot to be said about Nash Farmer, getting the snap off, and Lachlan Tubbs, a sophomore, getting the hold, setting it down, and Biggs doesn't kick off of a block, so he had to sit that down on wet grass. Just incredible execution from those guys, and what a way to finish a high school football game.
It's homecoming week. Talk about the distractions of homecoming week. I know they're good distractions, but also the week of practice. How has the week of practice gone? Because I know you're to the point of the year in which injuries are a part of the game as well.
Yeah, we're a little banged up. Lost two key pieces in the first half of that CAC game at outside linebacker last Friday night, and so we're having to move some pieces around defensively. But I think our focus has been great. Like you said, a lot of distractions this week, but they understand, this is a very good football team coming to town, and we've got a chance to do something really special Friday night.
A two-part question to end now. Little Rock Mills, tell us about them. They're a very good football team, picked to win the conference. What makes them so good, and what will be the keys for a good night for your team tonight?
Yeah, they're really good. They're without a doubt, they'll be the fastest team we play this year. Just a ton of speed all over the field, and that's the key to the game, is keeping them off balance. We've got to really control the time of possession tonight, and try to limit big plays as much as we can, and just make them keep snapping the ball and try to force some turnovers defensively.
All right, Coach, have a great night. Go get them. We'll see you after the game.
All right, thanks. Go Panthers.
That's all for this week's edition of Panther Talk with Caleb Carmichael, presented by First Arkansas Bank and Trust. Stay with us. We'll join Lance Hamilton in 60 seconds from Panther Stadium in the F.L. Davis broadcast booth. This is Panther football on your hometown station, 101.9 The Lake.
Does your pain stop you from living your life? Go see the great staff at IV Physical Therapy on South 7th Street in Heber Springs. They provide a variety of treatments to improve the quality of your life, including strength and balance training, pain reduction, and improving neuropathy. They also have a 24-hour gym available free to active patients or for membership to the public. Choose IV Physical Therapy for your physical and speech therapy services. IV Physical Therapy proudly supports all of the Lake area community.
1, 2, 3,
It's game time on 101.9 The Lake. Panther football is on the radio right now and all season long, exclusively here on Heber Springs' hometown station, 101.9 The Lake. Tonight's game is presented to you by Cowboy Chevrolet GMC, First Arkansas Bank and Trust, F.L. Davis Ace Home Center, IV Physical Therapy, Heartland Ford, Reed Hutchins Pharmacy, Cry-Like Real Estate, Cowboy Collision, Bartlett Tire Center, Red River Dodge, First Baptist Church Heber Springs, Baptist Health, and by the many Panther football boosters. Player of the game is brought to you by Heartland Ford. And Panther Talk with head coach Caleb Carmichael is brought to you by First Arkansas Bank and Trust of Heber Springs. Now, let's join the voice of the Panthers, Billy Morgan and Lance Hamilton. Get ready for tonight's Panther football game on 101.9 The Lake.
Football greetings, and we welcome you to Panther Stadium on a beautiful Friday night, and the first Friday night in October. It's homecoming night as the Panthers ready to face Little Rock Mills. A very pleasant good evening, everyone. Billy Morgan along with Lance Hamilton and our crew tonight, Rick Hobgood, Riley Mays, with us tonight, as well as we get ready to go here for football. And the coin toss taking place, just finished down on the field. The Hopper Termite Pest Management coin toss tonight. Tonight's coin toss always brought to you by Hopper Termite and Pest Management in Heber Springs. With over 50 years of experience, Hopper Termite and Pest Management is proud to be the company that you can rely on for all of your pest control needs. To schedule your appointment, call 501-362-8251. Go Panthers from Hopper Termite and Pest Management. Lance Hamilton, always great to be with you as you watch the coin toss down on the field between these two teams. And we're ready to go here from Panther Stadium.
We're ready to go, but I did not catch that. I was looking at some notes. I didn't realize they were already going out.
Yeah, they went out real quick and had the Hopper Termite Pest Management coin toss. We appreciate Hopper Termite and Pest Management for bringing you the coin toss each and every week. Panthers are coming on the field in their black uniforms for homecoming, trimmed with the red numbers, the red helmet, and Little Rock Mills, Lance, this is a team that has the white jerseys, the white pants, and a very talented team. These two teams have met four times. Panthers and Mills have split the two meetings. Panthers won back in 2018, and Blaze Nelson is still running from that night. He had quite a night in that game. And back in 2018, Panthers scored 42 points that night. 42 points would be tough to score tonight against this team. They are a very, very good team. The all-time, as far as 2018, Panthers won 47-6. Panthers won 28-14 in 19. Mills won 34-24 in 20. And in 21, Mills won 48-20. So the Hopper Termite Pest Management coin toss won by Mills. They want the football. They're going to put their team on the field as we get ready for the Heartland Ford kickoff to begin the game. And a tall task tonight, Lance. Every publication you look at, they have this team in their top 5 coming in. They're 4-0.
Yeah, they highly rated, touted. The first 2 games they played this year, I believe they accumulated 90 some odd points in those 2 games. So yeah, they can score a lot of points real quick, and it's going to be tough to stop them.
So the kickoff is to the Panthers, and it'll be returned up over the 20-yard line, and a good return up across the 25 to the 26-yard line, and the Panthers will have it at the 26. So, and I'll correct myself. I said on the Hopper Termite and Pest Management coin toss, Panthers wanted the football because we've seen that the last 2 weeks. They want a fast start. Yeah. And I think a fast start would be extremely important tonight. So you win the Hopper Termite and Pest Management coin toss and you take the football. Kevin Youngblood, what a night for him. His daughter is homecoming queen. He's the defensive coordinator. Jordan Youngblood was the homecoming queen. And he was in a suit and tie a few moments ago. Now he's in his coach's shirt, his white shirt, and his black pants. And we'll see Liam Buffalo out of the shotgun from the 26-yard line, football in the center of the field, and now Buffalo is going to be hit behind the line of scrimmage, and the ball was free there for a moment. It's covered up by Eli Buffalo, and so it's a loss of 3 back to the 23-yard line, and it'll be second down and 13, and so the snap never got to the quarterback.
Did I see that right? Did it go straight to Eli?
Maybe that was a
because Liam turned like he was handing the ball to Wharton.
And didn't have it, yeah. Second down and 13 with open field now to the left, and now Buffalo is shotgun with Wharton to his left. He turns, he hands it off to Wharton, and he's going to be met behind the line of scrimmage and tackled and knocked backwards. Ian Streeter was there to come up and make the tackle. That's a loss of 2, so that's third down 15 for the Panthers. This is a team with a lot of numbers. You look over there on that sideline and a lot of size.
Yeah, they got some pretty good size and speed, Bill.
Preseason pick to win the conference. And they come here to Heber Springs undefeated. Open field is to the left. Panthers have 2 receivers split to the left, 2 to the right. And now Liam Buffalo in shotgun takes from his own 21. Now looks right. Now he fires right sideline and almost picked off. That was almost a tremendous play right in front of the sideline of Mills. Ian Streeter was in a headlong dive and almost took it away. It was step-for-step coverage. It was not a bad pass. The coverage was just great.
No, he made a tremendous play, Streeter did. That's 2 on this first drive that Streeter's been involved in, and he looks like he's going to be an exciting player to watch.
Fourth down now at the 21-yard line as we look on from the FL Davis broadcast booth. Panthers do not pick up a Cowboy Chevrolet GMC first down there on that first drive, and so they'll have to punt it. Good snap. Dudek with the punt away. High punt. Good punt. Taken at the 47 of Mills. Return to midfield to the 49, and that's it. Panthers, the coverage was very good downfield, and so the tackle is made, And
that's Chauncey.
Well, that's another one of those numbers that I don't have on mine. Who was that made the tackle?
That was Chauncey. Oh, the tackle.
Yeah.
I didn't see that one.
Yeah, and these are the tight black jerseys that are hard to see, but it was 3, it looked like, but I don't have that one. So it is first down at the 47. Football in the center of the field, and now we'll see Mills with their offense, and they're going to run it, and now run a reverse, and around to the left side, and inside the 50-yard line. Panthers cover that about as well as you possibly can and force it out of bounds on the far boundary. That's the wire that forced that out of bounds after the handoff to Eli Moody. And so Eli, it'll be second down coming up right here. Actually, Eli Moody is the quarterback for this team. I was just looking at him a few moments ago. Eli, Lance, he's just a freshman. Second down, it's a 7-yard gain on the play. They marked that. The line of scrimmage is back at the 47.
Right.
So I don't know if they've called for a fair catch and then ran the football after the fair catch because the tackle was at the 49, but there's a good play on the right side. Panthers there to stop it. Carter Julian was there for the Panthers along with Logan Rutledge. And again, forgive me if I've got some of these wrong numbers because we've changed the numbers with the black jerseys again. It's third down and a couple. Third down at the 45 with open field to the right. Boy, it'd be big to get a stop right here. They're in Panther territory, and the quarterback's going to keep. He's going to run for a first down. He didn't get much, but he only needed a couple. And the Panthers, Eli Buffalo made the tackle, but he's got a first down, just enough for it, down to the 41-yard line. And we'll see a lot of Eli Moody doing a lot of things tonight. He can run, he can throw, and they love to have it in his hands. We'll see a lot of Rodney Jackson tonight as well. Rodney Jackson in the backfield right now. Now Moody looking to throw, steps up, rolls to the right, fires, is complete right on the hash marks at the 26-yard line on the near side. And then Carter Julian and Liam Buffalo combined to make the tackle. It'll be a first down after the pass play to Eli Noble. He's a senior, so now it's first down to the 20, about the 20, just inside the 23-yard line. So Mills, the biggest play from scrimmage right there. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. And now in shotgun, Moody takes here, and now he's going to run the football himself up the middle. He's inside the 15, the 10, angling right to the 5, into the end zone for the touchdown. Again, remember, he's a freshman, and the touchdown run there of 23 yards, and Mills strikes first. And it takes them 6 plays to go down the field, 5 plays, in fact, to go down the field and score. And it's 6-0 Little Rock Mills with 8:52 left here in the opening quarter of play that's brought to you by Bartlett Tire Center. So they didn't get in the Jet Fast Marine consignment red zone. They were right outside of that. They scored that touchdown.
He's going to be tough to tackle. He's kind of shifty, Bill.
Extra point is up by Ricardo Gayton, and it is good, and we have a timeout. So 8:52 left in the Bartlett Tire Center. First quarter. We'll step away for 60 seconds. Panthers down 7-0. This is Panther football on your hometown station, 101.9 The Lake.
Hi, this is Spence at Reed Hutchins Pharmacy in downtown Heber. Do you or a loved one need help managing medications? We have a safe and convenient medication packaging solution that can help. Our compliance packaging eliminates the need to create your own pill box, has detachable individual packs, and is color-coded. We also offer convenient drive-through and home or work delivery. We strive to provide comfort and safety in fulfilling your pharmacy needs. Stop by or give us a call at 501-270-8888.
Hello, this is Pastor Matt Bassford at First Baptist Church. We are located 2 blocks north of the courthouse in beautiful downtown Heber Springs. We know that the Lord is for us, not against us. Because we know that, we at First Baptist Church are for you. We are for Heber Springs. We are for Heber Springs schools. We are for Cleburne County. We are for your children. We are for your family. Please join us Sunday at 9:15 for Sunday school and worship at 10:30, or Wednesday night at 5 o'clock. We are for you. Go Panthers.
So the kickoff, and 2 Panthers collided, and then there was a hit after the Panther was down, but the momentum carried the Mills player into him, and that's Weston Warden. He and Liam Buffalo collided, so the Panthers are going to have it at the 20-yard line to begin this drive. I didn't know that Spence Reed was getting ready and preparing for a debate tonight, but apparently he's going to the debate stage. Yeah, did you see him?
I saw him, yeah.
He's part of the homecoming court. Yeah, he looks good tonight. First down at the 20-yard line, and after the Heartland Ford kickoff from Mills.
And he's got a blue suit and a red tie.
He does,
Does that remind you of anybody?
It does, yeah. So running to the near side, here's Buffalo. First down across the 30-yard line. Buffalo up to the 34, and it's the Panthers' first Cowboy Chevrolet first down. So they'll move the chains, and it's a 15-yard gain up to the 35-yard line as we look on from the F.L. Davis broadcast booth here in the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter of play.
Yeah, good run by Liam Buffalo right there around the left end.
Well, it's a muggy evening, 78 degrees at kickoff. And now from the left hash, they'll run it. Warden runs it up the middle, gets positive yards of a couple, and then he's going to be stopped after a 2-yard gain. And he is tackled by Miles Castor, and it'll be second down and 8.
Yeah, Warden's going to have to do something a little extraordinary tonight. He's kind of matched up pretty well over there on the defensive side of the Comets.
Nash Farmer is the center. The big guys up front, they have the challenge tonight of blocking this talented defensive line. And now in shotgun, Buffalo takes. Now Buffalo hands it off. Warden, right side, running room. Across the 40, 45, midfield, 45. Down the inside the 40-yard line, all the way down to the 35. And the Panthers going to move the chains. Cowboy Chevrolet first down once again. Finally downfield to make the tackle is Desmond Higgins. So the Panthers, just like that quick, get back-to-back Cowboy Chevrolet GMC first downs. And so get it done on that right side.
Yeah.
Ashley Davis over there on the right side.
Good run by Weston right there.
Ashley Davis and mentioned Nash Farmer is the center, and over on the right side, Justin Newton is the guard. And now they come to the line of scrimmage, and now snap it right here, and they hand off to Warden right side. He'll take it inside the 35 for 1, down to the 34-yard line. Also up front, left guard for the Panthers is Luke Elliott, and the left tackle for the Panthers is Cade James. So it's second down and 9 after 1 yard right there for the Panthers. Panthers 7:15 left in the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter. Down 7-0 if you're just joining us, moving right to left in front of us toward the north end zone. And now Julian in motion. He's the fullback. Shotgun formation. Handed. No, instead it's going to be Julian who, I beg your pardon, it's going to be Buffalo who put it in the belly of Warden, and then he pulled it out because Warden was going to get tackled for a loss.
Mm-hmm.
And a little RPO right there, and he was able to keep it and get it for a yard. And it's third down and 8 right now. And you say, well, it's just a yard. Well, it would have been third down at about 12 or 13 if he doesn't pull the football out of his belly.
Yeah, he done the right thing.
Third down 8, 6.5 left. Bartlett Tire Center first quarter. Panthers are down 7. And now from the 35, Buffalo rolls to the right. Now Buffalo slings it and is picked off at the 21-yard line. Returned up over the 30-yard line, up to the 35, still on his feet to the 40, and all the way up to the 45-yard line. The interception by Jeremy Edwards. He's a senior, and the turnover, and now Mills has it up near midfield with 6:16 left here in the first quarter.
They're very athletic.
They are very athletic, yeah. It's Bartlett Tire Center's favorite time of the year. We help them cheer on the Panthers this year. Let Bartlett Tire be your one-stop shop for all of your general automotive maintenance needs. Get your vehicle ready for all the games you'll be attending. Go see Bartlett Tire Center, the official tire center for me. First down at the 45 of Mills. And now Eli Moody in shotgun, and now Eli Moody hands it off, come to the near side, get to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Panthers really crash down on it, and no gain on the play. That's, once again, we talk about him making big plays. Jordan Tidwell and Seth Dudak in on the play. No gain, and it'll be second down and 10, and the carry right there from Vance Cunningham.
Yeah, that was a nice pursuit and tackle by Tidwell, and then Dudak coming here on the tail end of it.
Strung that out well.
Yes.
Hey, the class of 1974, they're having a class reunion tonight. I saw Coach Dennis DeBusky is here this evening. Saw him before the game. And now we have a Cowboy Chevrolet penalty flag that is down. First one of those that we've had tonight. It's a false start penalty against the Comets. So take it back 5. 5.5 left, 5:35 to be precise here in the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter as we look on from the FL Davis broadcast booth. Pee Wee teams will be here tomorrow. They play different teams, though. I'm not sure. Some of them play Greenbrier, some of them play Ball Knob. But they are here tomorrow. Football's at the 40, and now out of the gun, Eli Moody rolls to the left. Now Moody firing downfield, and it's incomplete. It was intended for Chauncey Haynes, but it was overthrown and incomplete. That's third down 15. Stops the clock with 5:21 left here in the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter.
Are you going to be up here in the morning watching Pee Wee before you have to go
will
west,
not.
young man?
I get on a plane at 11 a.m. tomorrow and head west for a 2 o'clock kickoff, and then I'll do my best to get back in my truck and listen to the American League Division Series as quickly as possible. Football is at the 40, and now play fake, and now rolling left. Moody got free, and now Moody to midfield. Moody's not going to get the first down. He's going to get to the 48-yard line, and then he's going to be stopped. Panthers really pursued to it. Eli Buffalo, Liam Buffalo there. Luke Elliott also in on the play, and it's at the 48-yard line. It's 4th down and 3. I even haven't seen Mills play, but I don't think they punt very much.
Elliott almost got to him in the backfield, but have you noticed how Moody kind of floats?
Yeah, very smooth. And
yes.
Again, if my roster's right, he's a freshman. 4th down and 3, open field to the right. That's trouble for everybody. So Mills going to take a timeout. So they won't talk about it. So we'll take the opportunity to take the timeout here from the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter from the FL Davis broadcast booth. Panthers down 7-0. We take a 30-second timeout, 4:38 left in the first quarter. 7-0. Mills leads as we take a Heartland Ford timeout. This is Panther football on your hometown station, 101.9 The Lake.
Cowboy Chevrolet GMC is Panther Nation's hometown dealer. Cowboy Chevrolet GMC offers hassle-free services. They offer more than just sales. Their dealership is equipped to provide their customers top-notch service, repairs, financing options, and get the most for your trade. The sales team at Cowboy Chevrolet GMC is ready to show you some cowboy courtesy and help you cheer on the Panthers in a new car, truck, or SUV. Stop by the dealership or visit their website, cowboychevroletgmc.com.
.438 left, Bartlett Tire Center first quarter. Billy Morgan, Lance Hamilton, and our crew. 4th down and 3 with open field to the right. Mills going for it right here. They're going to run it off to the left side first down. They got it down to the 41-yard line, handed it right off to Rodney Jackson, and he's going to be able to find his way through there. He sliced and diced his way through there because it looked like the Panthers had a chance to get him, but he just darted left, and he shifted back to the right, found a little seam, and was able to get a first down.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. It looked like they had him, pretty well closed off, and then he made the room for the necessary yardage.
Pressure after Moody. Moody dragged down, sack. Tidwell got to it. Jordan Tidwell, the senior, with a sack, and that's a loss all the way back to the 47-yard line, and they'll mark that at the 48. So it's a 7-yard loss, and it'll be 2nd down and 17. Those are the kind of plays you're going to have to win this football
absolutely.
game.
And you're going to have to continue that type of pressure on this series and prevent them from moving the football down the field.
Well, Tidwell's already had 2 big tackles in this game. Panthers a little thin defensively, had some injuries a week ago, so somebody's going to have to step up and now sling it out left side, complete 45-40. There's a marker down inside the 40-yard line of the 38-yard line. Eli Buffalo and Carter Julian combined to make the tackle at the 38. Where this would be, it would be 3rd down and 7 coming up, but where that flag is thrown, it looks like it's going to be a hold.
It is.
Cowboy Chevrolet penalty flag down.
On the Comets.
So, and they have a great facility. Remember, Lance, we were down there not long ago.
They got a wonderful press box. They also smoke up hot links and big old juicy hot dogs before the game.
Did you go down there one time without me?
Yeah.
I started to say, I think I've only been there once. I think you went once without me. So take it back to the 47. In fact, maybe the last time that they played down there that I don't think I was there. It's at the 47. Philip Seaton gave us a series. We're talking about just the 5th time that these two teams have played. It's second down in forever. Second down and 22. And now sling it out left side, complete at midfield inside the 45-yard line. And the tackle by the Panthers. And again, those are black jerseys are almost impossible to see. I believe that was Emmett Dwyer.
Should have been.
That made the tackle. Ian, after it was complete on the left side there to Cunningham. It's third down now and 12, so they got 10 of them back right there. So third down and 12. Moody takes out of the gun. Moody fires it left side. It's complete, but the receiver had slipped down, and it's at the 36-yard line. No. Did they rule it incomplete?
Yep.
Oh, I thought he caught it.
It looked like he caught it to me. But
Caleb Carr was right there to cover him up real quick. I was looking through the glasses, and the official said it hit the turf, and the official had the best look at it. It was right on top of it. So now it's 4th and 12. It would have been, and they ruled that a catch had been 4th down at about 4. So 4th down and 12. Moody takes out of the gun. Now Moody being rushed. Moody's going to run. Moody to the 40, 35. He's going to have the first down at the 30, left sideline, 20, 15. Lowers his shoulder. There's a flag down as he carries it down to the 9-yard line. The tackle made by Liam Buffalo. I think that's bad news when you see him tuck it and he's going to run.
Yeah.
You'd rather him throw it, I think.
Absolutely. No, Bill, I think you were with us the last time we went.
Okay, so maybe I missed the first time.
I think the first time it was me and the show.
Okay. The show's here tonight. I'm looking at the back of it right now.
I think Smalls was with us or was down there. He and Tripp, maybe.
Okay. Well, it's a holding penalty. And, Lance, that was after they had the first down.
So I know.
That'll take the first down away from them. Yeah, the whole show's here. Trying to get a good look at him.
Is the show here?
See if he's actually watching the game or not.
Well, if he's in the stands, he's talking.
Yeah, he's talking. So it is 4th down and 8. And now we're going to have a whistle and a timeout. Panthers want a timeout. They want to get the defense over and talk to him. Coach Youngblood wants to talk to his defense. 2:10 left here in the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter. We'll take a 60-second timeout. 4th down. Take a 30-second timeout. 4th down coming up as we pause Panther football on your hometown station, 101.9 The Lake.
Tonight's game is brought to you by these Panther boosters. Carissa Clemens with First Trust Home Loans, McKenzie Realty, Red River Boating, Heber Springs Home Furnishings, Southern Pipe and Supply, Brothers Barbecue, Eagle Bank and Trust, Old Town Espresso, Southridge Nursing and Rehab. Thank you for these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's football game.
Bill, name that tune.
This it's something Bruno Mars. That was just playing?
Yeah.
That's all I know. Yeah. I can't name it. So it's 4th down, something magic. I think. Allie could tell us.
I don't know. I just knew it was Bruno Mars.
It's 4th down and 7. Open field is to the right. And now a man in motion. And now they are going to give it on this jet sweep coming to the near side, the 35 to the 30. Stayed in bounds and got the first down inside the 25-yard line down to the 24. That's a great job by Eli Noble to stay in bounds and get the first down.
Well, that was a tremendous run by Eli Noble. I thought for sure they were going to knock him out of bounds well before he was able to convert to the 4th down there for the first.
Yep, so they do get the first down, so you give Mills all the credit in the world for picking up the big first down, and now they're going to keep it on the ground here. Inside the 20, right side, 15, inside the 10, down to near the 5-yard line. And Panthers on the tackle, Carter Julian, after the run there by Rodney Jackson. And so now it's a first down.
First down and goal, Mills University Studies.
For Mills. And they are driving once again, and they are now inside the Jet Fast Marine Consignment red zone.
There you go.
So first down and goal at the right at the 6, 1:18 remaining in the first. And now this time around the left end, Panthers come away with the football. Carter Julian has it. The ball was free, and Carter Julian just took it away. Yeah. And the Panthers get it back at the 7. So the turnover inside the Jet Fast Marine Consignment red zone, and the Panthers get it back. And so they turn away Mills, and the Panther offense will come back on the field. Let's take a quick 30-second timeout, 1:08 left in the first. 7-0 Mills lead on this is Panther football on your hometown station, 101.9 The Lake.
We only get one life, and at Baptist Health, we want yours to be the best. Because life isn't just about living, but living well. And we'll be here with all our best for every step of your journey.
It's the best that it has been in a long time. I'm living my best life. Yeah, living my best.
Baptist Health. For you, for life.
Back to action we go real quick. Weston Warden, they give it to him, and he is hit behind the line of scrimmage and tackled for a 2-yard loss. This is a Comet team that has just annihilated their opponents through the first 4 games. So it's 2nd down and 12. Panthers they were driving, Lance, on that last series and in the turnover. Now they force a turnover, and now from the goal line, hand it off to Warden across the 10, 15, 20. Warden runs back to the right, takes it up across the 25 and up to the 26-yard line, and it is a Cowboy Chevrolet GMC first down here in the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter. Good to have Steve Castleberry with us tonight, and he did not give me good news on Philip Seed had passed me along their scores earlier this year as well, and he just confirmed, how much they have outscored their opponents, and they have just dominated their opponents. Football to 26, and now that's the end of the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter. So we'll step away. We'll take a 60-second timeout. 7-0 Mills leads as we go to the Krylak second quarter. Panthers trails. We look on from the FL Davis broadcast booth. We have a Heartland Ford timeout on the field. Let's step away for 60 seconds. This is Panther football on your hometown station, 101.9 The Lake.
Tonight's game is brought to you by these Panther boosters: Mobile RV Repair, A1 Heating and Air Company, LT Davis Flooring Company, First Security Bank, Tim Brewer Shelter Insurance, Oxygenate America. Thank you for these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's football game. Hey Alexia, what are you doing?
I'm just getting all my school supplies together since they wouldn't let me graduate last year.
Now that you mentioned it, I need to get the Jammin' Jeep some new tires before taking it on the road to Panther football games.
Well, Billy, I'm glad you mentioned that because my papa and daddy can fix that right away at Bartlett Tire Center.
You know, Alexia, I'm headed that way right now.
Just make sure you call 362-8215 for your appointment today. Bartlett Tire Center, the official tire center for Billy Morgan.
Here we go to the Krylak second quarter. Billy Morgan, Lance Hamilton, Rick Hobgood, Riley Mays here from Panther Stadium. First down is at the 25-yard line for the Panthers. Here's Warden coming to the near side, and he is hit and knocked down. Football was free, and Mills saying they have it, and it is Mills football. So Mills will take over at the 25. This is a very physical team, and they knocked the football free. And the Panthers will have to send the defense back out there. So now 2 turnovers charged to the Panthers, 1 against Mills. And now Mills knocking on the door of the Jet Fast Marine Consignment red zone once again as we enter the Krylak second quarter.
Well, the Mills defense is pretty good, Bill.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
I mean, they really are. Their offense, I could see where they could really put put some numbers up if they get everything going.
Open field is to the right, and now shotgun here for Eli Moody. And now Moody looks right, wanted to throw it that way. Pressure coming. He's hit as he throws. It's complete at the 21-yard line. Rutledge on the tackle at the 20. That's a great job by a freshman. He was being hit from behind, and he found Eli Noble and got rid of it. Carr was coming in on the backside. Caleb Carr almost sacked him. It's a pickup of 5 to the 20-yard line, so they're right at the Jet Fast Marine consignment red zone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they've given up 8 points. That's all they've given up this year. Second down and 5 from the 20. Open field to the left. And 3 receivers are to the right. Moody fires left side complete at the 15-yard line, running back center of the field. And he did not go down. They did not blow the whistle. The football came free. They battled for it. They scrambled for it. Mills got it back.
I believe so.
Yeah, Mills got it back unless they take it away from him in the pile at the 10-yard line. It came free, and Vance Cunningham got right back on it. So it's a first down to the 10-yard line with 11:03 remaining here in the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter. So I beg your pardon, we're in the second quarter now. It's Crylike second quarter.
Yeah, it's second quarter.
Open field is to the right. 3 receivers there, 1 to the left, and this time they keep it on the ground, hand it off, carry it down inside the 10-yard line, down at about the 7. Carter Julian on the tackle, and Rodney Jackson on the carry. It'll be second down at the 6 is where they'll mark it.
Yeah, nice tackle.
10:39 left here in the Crylike second quarter as we look on from the FL Davis broadcast booth. Has Wade been to a game this year? You seen Wade?
I have not seen Wade at any of these games.
Open field is to the right. Now shotgun. And now Moody takes out of the gun, and he's going to run the football to the 5, and he's into the end zone for the touchdown, and it'll go as a 6-yard touchdown run. So Eli Moody with the quarterback keeper, and now it's 13-0. Mills leads here in the Crylike second quarter. So Mills trying to add the extra point. They brought their band, so the Panther band are across from us, as well as the Little Rock Mills band. They brought some folks with them as well as they set up in the stands.
They got a decent crowd.
Here's the extra point. It is up, and it is added on by Gayton. It's now 14-0. Mills leads, 10:19 remaining in the Crylike second quarter. We step away for 60 seconds as we have a Heartland Ford timeout on the field. This is Panther football on your hometown station, 101.9 The Lake.
The team at Heartland Ford lives for Friday nights and Panther football. That's why Heartland Ford is proud to present the player of the game. Whether it's throwing it deep, running the ball, or coming up with the big defensive play, each game, a player gives his best out on the field. At Heartland Ford, they give you their best day in and day out with excellent products, outstanding service, and a dedicated team. Visit their website, heartlandford.com, or stop by the dealership located next to Pizza Hut in Heber Springs.
Thank you to these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's football game. Zeke and Lizzie Seafood and Steakhouse, Brent Brainerd State Farm Insurance, Arkansas Bouncy Bros, Cash Saver of Heber Springs, Verona's Italian Restaurant, White River Health, Tina Moore Agency Allstate, Angie's Hideaway, Eagle Pest Management, Foggy Hollow Gift Co. Tonight's football game is brought to you by these Panther boosters.
10:19 left here in the Crylike second quarter. Panthers are now down 14-0 as we get ready for the Heartland Ford kickoff after the touchdown from Mills. After they get the turnover at the 25, they cash it in for points. Eli Buffalo from the 10, 15, 20-yard line, 25-30, and he's tripped up. Down he goes at the 32. So the Panthers will have it right there, and the tackle made by Allen Hall. There is a Cowboy Chevrolet penalty flag down that we'll have to check.
And I think it is against the Panthers.
So it's a block in the back. So it'll cost the Panthers. Hey, Panther fans, when you're ready to buy or sell a home, choose an experienced local realtor to navigate the process. Let the agents at Crylike help anytime you have questions about real estate. Crylike knows the way. Let them get you home. Go Panthers from everyone at Crylike. Thanks to all of our sponsors, all of our boosters, and football back at the 12-yard line. We'll be at Bald Knob next week. Panthers take on the Bulldogs. 7 o'clock kickoff.
Can we go to the Bulldog?
We can, sure, if you want to. I'll go and watch you have a Sunday before the game. Or burger. They have good burgers, don't they?
Yeah.
Panthers throw it on first down. Line of scrimmage at 10. Complete at the 10. Warden, there he goes. 30-yard line, 35, 40. Racing up the sideline, midfield to the 40. 30, still on his feet. 20, inside the 10, inside the 5. He's into the end zone. And waiting for a signal. No, they're going to say he stepped out of bounds. He stepped out of bounds. So I never say touchdown until he see the arms go up. And I saw the official waving his arms, and they say he stepped out of bounds at the 30. So he stepped out of bounds at the 30. That would have been a 90-yard touchdown.
Yeah.
So, and the official was right on it, and I was watching the umpire who was running up the field, and he was waving his arms, and he was pointing because he saw the official blowing his whistle and heard it over there, and so he stepped out of bounds at the 30. So the Panthers at the 30-yard line. Cowboy Chevrolet first down. Screen pass complete to Dwyer inside the 25. Now down inside the 25-yard line. Down to about the 22-yard line. And the Panthers will get, 7, maybe even 8
looks
on
like
first down. Second down and a couple. Trying to mix it up right here. Second down and 2, 9:43 left in the Cry-Like second quarter. Panthers have gotten one Cowboy Chevrolet GMC first down on this drive. So they are just outside the red zone.
Dwyer's two buddies done a good job of getting in front of the white shirts on that.
This time it'll be Buffalo. Keeps right side 20. Inside the 15, there's a marker down, though. He carried it, what would be a first down, but where that flag is thrown by the umpire, 99.9% of the time, you know what that is.
And you know what it is.
So instead of a first down, the Cowboy Chevrolet GMC penalty flag is down, so that'll cost the Panthers some yardage. It's a spot penalty, and it's a hold. And take it back outside the 30-yard line. They mark it at the 33. They had the homecoming parade today, and all the festivities that went along with that.
Were you the Grand Marshal?
I was not at the parade today. No, I was not. I was out of town for most of the day, and I got back in town this afternoon. Football second down and 12, right in the center of the field. And now Buffalo takes, and now Buffalo's going to keep the football, run inside the 30-yard line, down inside the 29 or the 28, and get some positive yardage. And the tackle by Allen Hall. So now it's third down. It's third down and 7. I understand that Coach Van Pascal, who has a game at Cross County tonight?
Cross County, yeah.
His daughter is in the court. She's still going to school here, and she's in the homecoming court. So Coach Pascal was here today to drive her in the homecoming parade. And I didn't get to see him. I would have loved to have seen it. Third down and 8. And now here is Buffalo to throw. He's going to throw downfield, incomplete. Warden had gotten free, but the pressure was coming in, the pressure forced that throw to be offline. Jamison Parker, and there was another white jersey also that was right in the face of Liam, and he had to let it go. And he did the best he could to put some air underneath it and let Warden run underneath it. But, again, the pressure up front forced that incompletion.
Yeah, it did. Like you said, Parker was in there on him, and he done the best he could. Warden just couldn't get under it.
Yeah, and that shows. I think that the patience. I think that shows the confidence and the smarts of Liam Buffalo. Not take the sack there, get rid of it. Fourth down and 8, and now Buffalo rolls to the right, looks, fires. It is incomplete. So trying to find Rutledge, he was covered up and he was trying to throw it in bounds, but could not. And so now it's a turnover on down. So it'll go right back to Mills. Panthers, boy, that close to scoring. But, again, the official was right on it, and Warden stepped out of bounds at the 30-yard line. It was a good gain, but the Panthers turned away, and now it's first down for Mills at the 27-yard line to begin this drive. 3 receivers to the right here in the Cry-Like second quarter.
I was going to say, they've done a good job because that Mills defense is extremely tough to move the football on.
Hand it off right side. They turn it back inside across the 35, all the way up across the 40-yard line to the 42-yard line. Emma Dwyer and Eli Buffalo combined to make the tackle after the run by Rodney Jackson. And the Panthers, they had some pressure in there, and the freshman Eli Moody did not panic, was able to get the handoff, and it's a gain up to the 43-yard line, so it's a first down.
Jackson's one of those little shifty ball carriers.
This time, Moody, it is almost picked off. That was Emmett Dwyer got in there and deflected it and almost was able to jump the route.
That would have been one of your favorite ones, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I'd love that. Yeah, love to see that.
Yeah.
So it's second down and 10 coming up right here. Yeah, Panthers would love a pick six right here.
Absolutely.
Hey, don't forget we'll have the First Arkansas Bank and Trust halftime report coming up at halftime. And Spencer Gay, the Lady Panthers head basketball coach will join us at halftime. Basketball right around the corner. Football's at the 43-yard line. And now this time they hand it off inside and going nowhere. Panthers, Tidwell's there again to make the tackle. And Rodney Jackson's going to lose 4. Third down, 14 coming up.
Tidwell's been pretty good about getting through tonight so far. I don't know what he's doing right. I don't know if he's guessing the snap count or if he's just, quicker than the guy that's in front of him.
Beating his man, isn't he? So line of scrimmage was the 43, so it's a loss of 4 back to the 39. And now shotgun. Moody rolls left, fires, incomplete. And the pressure forced him to throw that sooner than he wanted to. Carr was in the backfield.
Tidwell was also there.
And there's another number that that number is scrunched up so much, Lance, that I can't tell you who that was on the far side. Is it a 13? Look at it on the far side over there on the hash marks.
13 could be Nate Eaton.
Well, that would make sense. Yeah, that's probably it. Those black jerseys, I know the kids love them. I don't like them because I can't see the numbers at all. Those things are so small. But it is fourth down and 14. If you get bigger numbers, it's okay.
Yeah. Or put them in white.
Yeah, but boy, they scrunch up so much and
put them in white wrapped in red.
If Nate Eaton has a 13 on there right now, that thing's about half of it. You can see it. Fourth down and 14. Mills not showing that they're going to punt. Now they're going to call timeout. So timeout. No, they just let the clock run all the way down. So it's a Cowboy Chevrolet GMC penalty flag. So they are, I would assume after that, Lance going to punt it. They just run as much time off the clock as they could there. 7-11 left.
Either that or they're going to make you think that.
Well, it's fourth down.
They're going to pull some shenanigans on you.
Yeah, it's 4th and 18. Or 4th and 19. Yeah, 4th and 19. And now they do drop back in punt formation. And they're going to have another delay of game, I think. Cowboy Chevrolet GMC flag. No, it's a false start penalty. They did not. It's a false start penalty.
Well, keep backing them up and a bad snap.
Yeah, snap it over his head.
Yeah.
Hey, what a nice night. Low 70s right now.
It is a nice night compared to where I was at today and how hot it was.
It was hot today. It's going to be hot tomorrow and Sunday. Good snap. They get the punt away. Fair catch being called for and taken at the 40-yard line. Warden caught it, and then they touched him after. There's a Cowboy Chevrolet penalty flag down somewhere. So we'll have to see where is this at, and what is this flag going to be?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen the flag yet unless it's over there on the 40. I still don't see it.
And the referee will tell us here in a moment what the flag is. He's not in any hurry to come down here where the line of scrimmage would be. He's looking over at the Heber Springs sideline, looking to see, I think, if they want to accept this or not, because Caleb Carmichael's talking to the line judge on the near side. It looks like the Panthers are going to, well, I don't know. Coach is still talking about it. He was talking about the decision last week to make them kick it over again. Remember CAC, they kicked it out of bounds, and we had conversations about that this week. That turned out to be a good decision, obviously, on his part.
By the way, Bill, if I'd have known where Coach Johnson and Brittany were this morning, I'd have stopped by and had breakfast with them.
Where are they at?
They're in Stamps.
They're in Stamps.
Stamps,
Arkansas. You could have met them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was over at Texarkana about 8 o'clock this morning.
Well, hey, Johnsons, hope you guys are doing great. And They're always keeping up with the Panthers.
Mm-hmm.
It's always great to hear from them.
They're always listening on Friday nights.
Chad and Brittany, we love you guys. Glad you're tuned in. Hope you're doing good down in Louisiana.
Yeah, they live down on the bayou.
So maybe one of these days we'll go see them, Lance, down there.
We can make a road trip.
We'd fit right in down there.
Absolutely.
I've been down on I can't say it though. I always say bayou, or however you say it wrong. But I have had some times down there in my younger days that was good times down in South Louisiana.
Yeah, and you were way down there.
In fact, the honest, as we're waiting on to decide what they're going to do, the Cowboy Chevrolet GMC first down. One of these days, Lance and me, ask us about our first time we actually got together and visited as friends. It was in Lafayette, Louisiana.
I was going to say, Bill, we were down far enough south that people down on in that part of Louisiana call everybody north of I-10 Yankees.
Yankees, yeah. Yeah, I was saying there's a river that goes right through Lafayette. And I was saying right on that river, and I remember that. Yeah, great restaurant there in Lafayette, Présence. I'm probably not pronouncing that right, but I remember back when I could eat, I would love to go to that.
That was what it was.
It's at the 39, open field to the right. So the Panthers refuse the penalty, and they take the football, and they're going to run it to the 39-yard line. It's Liam Buffalo, no gain, second down and 10 coming up right here. Panthers have good field position. Zion Smith on the tackle. Cry-like second quarter. If you look on from the FL Davis broadcast booth, 14-0. Panthers trail 6.5 remaining in the second quarter. So open field is to the right. Two receivers are there, one to the left. Dudek in the slot on the near side. Handed off to Warden. He's hit as soon as he was handed the football.